Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Serious Strategy Game and we're returning to our Let's Play of the Soviet Union in Hearts of Iron 4. So, this time around we are going to see whether we can strike here against the Americans in the area of Pearl Harbor, so on the Hawaiian Islands, to maybe open ourselves up to be able to attack the United States proper. So that's going to be very exciting. We're also, of course, going to fight down here in Australia, and I just prepared a naval invasion plan here for New Zealand, so that is maybe going to work out, we'll see. And at the same time, we are trying to push up here in Central America. So without further ado, let's restart the game over here. I think we are landing a good number of forces here. So these guys are going to be over here very quickly now. And that should be very nice. Come on, come on. There we go. Over here. Yeah, there we are. Oh, and at the same time we have researched Marines 2. Let's go to Marines 3 there. That's going to be fine. You guys are preparing for this attack. You'll need to regain some of your organization. That naval base here is pretty fine, I think. So that's nice to see. Up over here in Greenland, things aren't going quite as rosy, but I think it's still going to be alright. Where's our navy currently? So specifically you guys, where are you? Okay, you're operating currently in the Caribbean. Well, I suppose that's fine. What have we got over here? Don't see any enemy shipping. Don't see any enemy units there. So yeah, let's see what that is about. I'm not sure why you guys are going here. I suppose you should be going down there, shouldn't you? Right, and we've got a couple of naval units over here, so you guys could land over there in this area. You know what? I don't think that is what we're going to do in the end. I think in the end what we're going to do is we are going to go from here towards Yucatan. I think that is a very decent naval base that we can use over there. Right, so let's grab you guys, do naval invasion plan from here towards over there, and that's fine. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Yes, so I think that's going to be alright. We did lose one naval unit, so you know what? I'm actually going to add another unit over here so that that is also going to be trained up. These two guys, I think what we're going to do here is we're also going to form another naval invasion plan up here towards this area here, because that does include this airbase, and I think that is going to be a worthwhile target. And then if we do have further troops, we could send them up over there as well. And you know what? You guys can attack down there. Sort of get rid of this while we're dealing with these guys up here. That's fine. Fantastic, actually. Nice. We're also doing a little bit of minesweeping all over the place. That's just a convoy. Nothing bigger than that. Okay, let's see about this over here. Now, you guys have set off from your attack plans there, so that's good to see. How is Australia looking? Okay, so you guys, can you sort of, if you're not doing anything else, just do at least come down here and sort of try to circle around these guys. Yeah, mostly you are advancing there though, so that's nice to see. Right, up over here, you guys still aren't quite capable enough of taking these guys out. Well, let's try that anyway, and hopefully that is going to work out. Panama has surrendered. Well, that's good to see. Also very nice to see that Military Police 3 is done over here. That is going to free up a lot of our men that are currently doing garrison duties, so I think that's fantastic. You guys get over here, and then over there, please. I think at this point we can overrun them here very easily. Okay, one of our agents has been captured. Now, where have you been based, actually? Captured by the United States. So what I'm going to do then is going to try to rescue you with this gentleman here, and I'm going to commence that whenever ready. So let's see whether that is going to work out. Hopefully it is. Right, you have taken out that area there. That's nice. And you're now going some other place completely. Now, you know what? If you can, I would like you to conduct a naval strike here, sort of in the rear of this. So do be prepared for that place, and I think that's going to be okay. Yeah, and you guys should capture this, and at that point all of that will collapse there. So that is nice. Do we need to build up anything down here, like a raid installation? Well, we are building up one over there, but you know what? I think one in Panama itself would be fairly fantastic, wouldn't it? I mean, I think we can increase the airbase. We should increase the infrastructure here as well. I think that's nice. Well, we could build something up over here, but I don't think that's really required. Naval base, well, there's a naval base of level 4 over there. We are building one in Puerto Rico, so honestly I think that's going to be alright. Specifically with these air bases as they are, I think that's okay. But what we do need to do is prioritize all of the stuff that we've just ordered, so that it's not at the bottom of the queue here. Right, that's okay. And you know what? I'm going to prioritize the repair of the civilian factories because that means everything else is going to be prepared much faster. And that's nice. I like to see that. Good. Free dockyards. Well, that I think is again going to be more Starling class light cruisers. And again more. Right, there we go. Yeah, we are a little bit shy on steel, but that's going to be alright. There's no way that we can deal with that, Okay. Right, so we have taken out everything over here. There is some sinking of just convoys over here, so that's not that big a deal. But I suppose what we can then do is grab our guys over here and ask these guys to be operating in the Labrador Sea. Don't think you need to be in the Midland Sea, but in the Newfoundland Sea, and I think that's okay. And then let's deallocate from everyone else, and I think that's fine. There we go. Okay, so you're dealing with this. You're coming down here, trying to attack these remaining guys over here, these Mexicans. There's a couple of divisions over there, so that's interesting to see. You guys are still coming down there. That's okay. All of you guys are streaming now up there into sort of the Alaskan region. You guys here are already landing unopposed at this airfield here, which is fairly fantastic because I'm very much afraid that their aircraft, and just, you know, as I say that, they are damaging our convoys. They're actually sinking our convoys here. So that is not great, and indeed it does seem like we did take some losses due to that. Yeah, too bad, but what we can do is try to get to Honolulu here. I am immediately going to order the construction of at least a naval base over here, because currently we have absolutely no supplies coming in, and that would be bad. We don't know whether we can take Pearl itself, so if not, I would like to have at least some form of ability to reinforce there, or resupply there. Well, you see, this is going somewhat, it's a mixed result, so I really hope that these guys here are going to make it up there in time. I don't know. Denmark has finally capitulated. That's nice. Yeah, this one here is really hanging in the battle, so I'm really hoping that these guys... You know what? Let's briefly check on whether... Yeah, we do have someone. That's you. You're coming all the way over here to support naval invasions. Now, you're going to take your time there, so I'm also going to order you to do that. So hopefully that should give us a nice bonus over here. Well, that's the first stumbling block. We are finding another division over there. Iceland is taking... No, I don't think so. Iceland has been killed already. Okay, so yeah, now we have made it over here, so that's very nice to see. Good attack plan over there. And let's try to really follow up on these guys. And that is fantastic news because that looks like we have been fairly successful over here. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Right, so once you guys are over there, let's just do make sure that we are getting some stuff done there. And I suppose what I need to do, or should do, is grab a couple of you guys. No, not you guys. Okay, I can grab all of you and bring it down here to South Korea because I think at some point we will need to make the trip across the Pacific there. But what I actually meant is grab like 6 or 7 of you guys here. And your job is going to be in the new army and to be guarding this area here. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so you're going to be dealing with that so that these guys can also go do other stuff. That's fairly nice. Good. How's the situation looking in Australia? Well, you guys can come over here indeed. So let's try to cut these off over there. That should be okay. Yeah, you have actually captured the airfield and Perth. So that is fairly lovely, isn't it? Let's make sure that you're trying to capture some other places here as well. You are doing this. Now, why don't you go down here instead? And I would actually like one of you guys here to take all of this. And you guys should understand that you're part of that attack plan here. And you know what? Actually, what I'm going to do here is ask you guys here to execute this attack here. That should be fine. Yeah, some guys over here. Now, let's make sure that we are trying to capture all of this. I think that should be fairly quick. Probably going to take a while, actually. Right, let's try to take it anyway. So that's nice. You guys can come down here to into the sort of Queensland provinces there. There we go. Come on, can you go there? And there, and you know, one of you is sort of going to try to beeline to Sydney there. Let's see whether that is going to work out. No naval attacks or anything down here, so that's interesting. Right, you can remain in Honolulu. And you guys are going to make your way over there. Come on, just how long can that take? 14 to just a couple of hours now. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's check on the installations over here. So yeah, radar installation 6 I think is fantastic. Naval base should be up very high anyway. You know what, we can cancel this one. Air base is maximum build up anyway, as is anti-air stuff. So that's pretty nice. Infrastructure, yeah, we could do with a little bit more infrastructure there, so that's nice as well. Right, okay, let's go ahead and prioritize the infrastructure over there and the radar. That's going to be nice. Now, I think we have also been building up the stuff over here in Guam and Midway. No, not in Midway and Phoenix Island, I think it is. Let's briefly check on that, because I don't think we need quite as much over here in Midway. Well, some radar would be nice, but it really isn't required, I think. So yeah, let's deprioritize that. And that down there is Johnston Atoll, so I think we can deprioritize that as well. And likewise, let's just continue building what we've got over here, but I don't think we need anything more than that, since we have actually captured this area here. So that's nice. Didn't I ask you to go back there? Fantastic, good. Okay, let's grab you guys then, all of you here. And your job is now going to be to get down here into Eastern Micronesia, the Solomon Sea, Western Polynesia, the Tasman Sea, and you can get rid of all of these attack plans here. That's nice, good, there you go. You guys have been dealing with that down there. You guys are over here. You're probably a little bit out of supply. Right, let's grab you, and just who out of you all don't have a job? Okay, 3, 4 guys did have a job, and okay, the other 4 guys then, your job is going to be to come from over here, and we're going to try this here again. We know that there is a division up here, but let's see whether if we are bringing a couple more troops there, that might be doing a little bit better for us. Right, you guys up over here. Now you guys down there are going to New Caledonia, and that's mostly for the airfield there, which is going to be bothersome for us. Tahiti I don't think is at war with us, so that's fine. Got a couple of small islands down here. They're not really a threat, I think, specifically since they don't have an airbase, so I don't think we need to take these guys on. So yeah, in fact, I think we are mostly done for the Pacific. So you can actually remain over there, I believe. Well, let's bring it down there. That's going to bring you a little bit closer to the front line. That should be fine. Yeah, nice. Good. What are you guys doing? Well, then you come down there. That's, I think, a little bit better. And you know what? You can come down here and sort of circle around that way. Yeah, I think Australia is going to surrender fairly soon, so that's nice. How's the situation up over here? Did we take all of this out? We did, but either they landed or something really weird happened. Okay, so let's try to get rid of these guys here. And I think that should be done for very quickly. You know what, just for completeness sake, let's keep one of you guys over here, so that nothing weird is happening over there. Right. Canadian destroyer sunk, nice. Mexican destroyer sunk, couple of convoys there. Ooh, okay, this is not going well over here. Yeah, so we are not directly losing, but we are definitely taking a lot of damage on our light cruisers here. We're shooting down some of their naval bombers here, but is it gonna be enough? Yeah, I think we'll have to withdraw from this region. Did I actually ask you to execute this attack already? Well, apparently I did, and I didn't even realize. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead here and ask you guys to, all of you, stop patrolling over here. I think the Labrador Sea is going to be fine. So yeah, let's get you in there first, and then let's briefly check on these guys. So yeah, that's a big issue here. Right. On the other hand, we've got a lot of replacements. So let's have all of you guys go over here into a different group, and then what we're going to do is we're going to grab all of the ones that are super damaged over here. That's 1, 2, 3. Just the ones that are extremely damaged. All of you guys are going to be in reserves over here, and we're going to reinforce you by these 3 guys. You're still repairing. You know what? You're going to be fine. You're mostly done. Right, and then 1 more into you. And that should bring you up to 20, right? Okay, that's 20, fine. How about you then? You don't have to... You haven't taken really bad casualties, so I think we can just repair you like that. That's fine. How about you? Okay, you have split off everyone anyway, so that's nice to see. Some initiative there. Nice. And you're doing fine. Okay. All of that is okay then. That's all relatively fine there. Okay, you can combine with this guy. And then you guys, you're all based there. Now, I think I should bring you back at least to Iceland. Because your repairs are going to take a while here. Right, that's fine. Okay, how about Newfoundland over there then? Let's check on the naval base. I think we need to build that up dramatically so that we can reinforce our troops here. So that should work. And yeah, you're going to go over here and then you're going to try to get different places. And what we can do over here, take you guys, execute this attack. And I think with this one here, we're going to get rid of that so that we just bring in more troops. And I think that should be fine. All of these light cruisers hopefully going to get away. I do not know. Right. Naval supremacy is very low over here. Why is that? I don't think there are that many enemy ships. So I don't know why that is. You guys are doing fine down here? Yeah, I think you will be doing fine over time. Okay, everything is okay over here. More damage over there. That's not great. And yet more damage over here. Not great either. Okay. But all in all, at least we have managed to dock over here. Got that little area here. That's nice to see. We are getting more units landing here as well, so that's all very nice. Right. And let's send you over there, except one of you who's going to stay over here, sort of as a rear guard. And then we can take the air base over here as well. That should be nice. Someone is wounded. Not great, but not that bad either. Okay, you're now over here. Let's take one of you guys over there and go also on the northern bay there, and at least we are making some progress there, so that's definitely good to see. Okay, you guys are making your way down there as well. You know, can I actually reroute you? Yeah, I can. So that's fine. Okay, you're going there. Can I still reroute you? Yes. Great. Alright, overrun there, that's nice. I think we cannot go into this island here. No, we cannot. Okay, but what we can do is go there. So yeah, basically we've taken out all of these areas here. Let's check on the airbase. We definitely want to bring that up. Infrastructure is already up anyway. Anti-air installations, yes, we do know that they have a lot of bombers there. So that is something that I would like to take on. And again, just naval bases over there. We are building one, that's okay. Let's build one over here as well. And again, that is going to be a priority job. So, let's do that. Good. I like it. Yeah, that's nice. Good. Very nice. You know what? I think I also had... No, never mind then. Right, small naval battle over here. That's just convoys there. Maybe we should consider establishing something over there. Let's also grab a couple of guys over here. You know what? I don't think anyone's going to do a naval invasion here of, let's say, this island. So what you guys are going to do is, your job is going to be to area defense this down here. And not this island down here. You do want to have a couple more units to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually assign a couple of units towards you. And that way you should be able to at least put up a token defense over here, and that should be nice. Good. I like it. Right. So we have got this area. We've got that area. Australia is looking a little bit more flimsy here by the minute, so that's nice. How about your attacks here on... You've actually conquered Sydney, but you haven't really followed up on that. So let's take Canberra. And once you're done over here, you can try to get to Melbourne. And what I want to do then is grab just a couple of you guys here, just all of you, and you're going to beeline towards Melbourne as well. And you can actually try to attack over here. You're going to support that, that's nice to see. Good, yeah, I think you'll win over there very quickly. You're going to get over there, and you're going to come down here anyway, so yeah, basically these guys are cut off anyway. Let's get over here and then there, because we just want to get rid of this silliness. And there we go as well, so yeah, that should deal with that fairly quickly. You guys over here, that's which army? Jesus, sometimes this gets very difficult to see. You. There we go. Execute your attack plans there. Canadian operative captured. That's good. Our operative, unfortunately, is still going on over there. We are building up a collaboration government in the United States, but that is going to take a while. Okay, so all of you guys have captured this. That is lovely. You're getting there. That's nice. Let's make sure that you guys are coming over here as well, so that we are sort of deprioritizing Greenland. And you know what? You, my friend, are also going to just maybe prepare the naval attack plan here. Don't think that is going to be super realistic, but let's see about that anyway. Good. Okay, I think we need to realign a couple of our air forces. So we've got 2,000 fighters over here. You know what? I'm going to bring nearly all of you towards over here, over Eastern Canada, and I'm going to try to wrestle air superiority from them. They will have a lot more bases than we have, but I would like them to not drop a nuke on us. So yeah, we will need to be concerned about that. Good. Things down here are fine. We have actually a lot of fuel. That's very lovely to see. Okay, how's the situation up here? You guys are not looking fine. You guys are mostly fine, but let's split off the guys that do need repairs anyway. Yeah, even you do need a lot more repairs. Okay, fantastic. Nevertheless, so we've basically taken care of the area up here. So I think what we can do is shift back here towards the Caribbean. And actually Florida coast and Gulf of Mexico, so that we can start our naval invasions there. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Good. Yeah, you're doing that. And let's briefly check on the repairs over here, because sometimes these guys are moving into places where not a lot of them can be repaired at the same time. It's not always very required, but sometimes it is. Yeah, a lot of these guys here in Newfoundland can't really repair due to the lack of infrastructure there. So I think we'd actually like to grab you guys. Didn't I ask you to go to Iceland anyway? I thought specifically you guys I had asked to go to Iceland, because you have better repair facilities there. So let's see about that. Right. Good over there. Oh, do we have a radar installation up here? I don't think we do. I don't think I built one. No, I did not. Okay. That, of course, has the highest priority of any of this stuff. Let's briefly check that we're not prioritizing everything at the same time. No, it seems fine. There's also a lot of civilian construction still going on. And we can definitely afford to build all of this at the same time. So yeah, that's going to be alright. Yeah, that's just the naval battle that we have been dealing with all the time. So there we go. You guys down here are close to capturing Melbourne. You are being weird because you're not holding on to like the most important targets here. Okay, there we go. Come on. I think once we have Melbourne, they're probably going to surrender. Don't think they have that many victory points left, basically. Unless we're losing one of these guys. Okay, stop it. Your job is going to be to specifically be here. Don't want you to be anywhere else. There we go, Australia surrendering. Lovely and very nice indeed. Well, they are holding out on Tasmania down there. That's an interesting choice. Okay, guys, do... You know what, you can just be part of this and then sort of draw an attack plan like that. Good. So you're going to be dealing with that. Let's grab all of these guys. 23 divisions. We did lose one somewhere. Don't know where exactly, but potentially was overrun. A little bit of an oversight, but you know, I don't want to be too like minimalistic and just like sort of control every little division doing anything wherever. Okay, so that being said, let's do a naval invasion from, I suppose, over here towards down Hobart. I think that's fine. Yeah, you're going to be dealing with that. We are trying to land down here in Auckland, where of course there is an enemy presence. We are also going to try to get over there. That's nice. And we're likewise landing in New Caledonia down there. So let's see. This is not immediately going very well, but let's see. Maybe it's going to be fine over time. I'm sort of hoping. Okay, that's looking a little bit better over there, and definitely down here in New Caledonia. So yeah, also some naval battles. Where's that? Oh, down here. Oh, very nice. Well, light cruiser against heavy cruiser, light cruiser and destroyers. No chance for them. We did just sniff them out like that, so that's definitely good. Any major repairs to be done? Most of you look fine. Yeah, I think that was you. You did take 6 damaged ships there, but still. This is so dramatically in favor of us. We also got these ships over here now, which are trying to support the naval invasion. And I'd very much like you to support that naval invasion down there. Because you guys here are struggling. And it doesn't look like we are making much progress here. Nope, that's definitely a no. Alright, you guys are fine over here. You know what? Ah, okay, so I did accidentally assign you towards you guys. And that does explain why you're not part of this anymore. So we did not lose, in fact, anything. That's alright then. And here we go, MiG-15. That is a very nice 1950 fighter that we've researched over here. Brilliant, brilliant. I like it. That is very nice to see. Let's research this anyway. Let's go to production and let's look at this aircraft. So the MiG, that's a jet fighter too. So I think the most important aspect for us will actually be range, and likewise we will need to bring up reliability to do with that. So yeah, that is going to be very nice. Range 3,000 kilometers. I think that is going to be very fantastic to deal with basically all of the Americas. Just out of curiosity, no, I think that's fine. We are going to build a MiG-15A over here. We are going to decommission the MiG-15. And then what we're going to do is we are going to prioritize the production of that very heavily. So let's go ahead over here and let's produce the MiG-15A with 150 factories. That's going to be 11 per day. And we do have a lot of stuff to build up. So that's going to be more than 1,000 days. So more than 3 years over here to replace all of our guys. That has the highest priority. And I think we can go ahead and shift around a couple of things. For example, we do not need that many transport planes. So in fact, I'm going to bring that down to just 10. Improved tanks, improved amphibious tanks. We have quite a couple of these as well. So you know what? I think 10 factories for that should be fine. We do have a very decent reserve here of modern self-propelled artilleries and modern self-propelled tanks. So you know what? I think we're going to get that down to 75 over here. And likewise 75 over here should be fine. Naval bombers, we are having a healthy stockpile at this point, but I think I want to keep it that way, so we are going to continue producing a lot of these. Jet tactical bombers, I think we can go with a little bit less than that. Let's go 40, I think that's fine. 10 over here, 5 over there, that's really not that much. We've got 8,000 in mechanized equipment, that's nice. We are still producing a little bit of infantry equipment, a little bit of this and that. That's all very nice. We don't need that many over here. That's fine, and I do think we have something down here just to soak it all up. Yeah, we can get rid of that. So that does leave us with quite a couple of free military factories. And for that purpose, we're going to go ahead over here and going to build another line of MiG fighter craft over here. So that should be very, very nice indeed. Yeah, that is a lot of factories that we are committing to that, but that's fine. And then I would like to go ahead over here actually and check out the latest jet fighter number 1. Where is it? Because we could still... yeah, MiG-9 and MiG-9A. Let's go ahead and continue to produce a couple of these guys. And that will be just our way of soaking up, basically, a damage over there. We are a little bit shy on aluminium. Now, I don't think that's a big deal because we can simply buy that from our friends here. Steel, I don't think we need that much, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. Thank you. And I do think there was a decision as well to get a little bit more aluminium. So we are going to try to take that 12, 12, 12. No, that's just 6. Okay. And let's go ahead and take, you know what, let's take all of them. I think that's fine. Yeah, so we're going to get quite a bit of that. It's going to take a while, but that's okay. Outdated equipment, that's just the MiG-9A over here. And we're not really producing that, but that's fine. Yeah. So of course this is going to get better as time goes by. And we are producing more of that, but that I think is okay. You know what, let's deprioritize you guys over here. And let's go back to 75 there, but that basically allocates that, I think, very nicely over there. And potentially puts a couple of factories into this. Which is not going to be relevant because these are the damaged factories. But that's fine. Good. Nice. I like it. Okay, so you guys have failed over here. That's obviously not good. On the other hand, you guys have been successful over here. So let's actually bring you up here towards the tip of New Caledonia here from Namaya. And you guys can actually go there. So yeah, that we're taking out that airfield mainly. That's the most important thing there. Likewise, that airfield down there, very overcrowded, but I think it's quite relevant to take these guys on. Over here, I think you will be fine over time, but it's gonna take a while. Right, and you guys are fine over here, but I think at some point you will need to start making attacks there. Oh, what's going on over here? Yeah, I think that's mostly as our guys are passing through. No, they're actually patrolling here. So we do need to be mindful about that, because that is just too much. I don't think these sort of casualties are what we want to take. It's not really casualties, it's mostly just damage to our planes, but it's still pretty fantastically bad for us. So yeah, I think what we need to do then is grab a couple of our fighters here. We don't have any fighters here, apparently. Okay, so let's grab our tactical bombers. You guys are going to be based down here then, and we're going to bring up at least 800 fighters towards that area. Okay, that's going to be you guys. You guys are going to be brought up over here and then over the Florida coast. We're going to do just some flying. And actually what I would like to do then is reorganize these air wings. And you are going to be... No, sorry, just you. Let's go ahead over here and let's reorganize these guys. And you are going to be an elite air wing. So hopefully that means that you will be getting your stuff a little bit earlier than everyone else. There we go. Yeah, I think that's nice. Good. Alright, I like it. We have got a couple of fighters over here. Now, can I reorganize you? Can I ask you to become a lead as well? We could just barely get over there, but not really, honestly. So yeah, that is a bit unfortunate. We do have a lot of fighters over here who might just be coming in over the Florida coast there. No, you know what? You are not actually capable of doing that. So let's actually grab you guys here and likewise ask you to be elite air wings so that you get the new stuff a little bit earlier. Basically everyone who's operating over here should be considered elite so that you are getting the new equipment. And I think that's fine. Good. There we go. Why is the base so overcrowded here? Well, because Iran and Turkey is pouring in aircraft over here. That's not really what I would like you guys to do. Also, just how many fighters have they got over here? Well, about 5,000. So we are losing 8 fighters. They have only lost 2. Obviously not a very great ratio here, but I think over time we'll be doing a little bit better there. You guys don't really need to do this anymore, so that's fine. But yeah, we do need to pour more resources into here, and we do definitely need to bring up a couple of fighters and all of that towards these various bases over here. Well, we can't do that much more over here. Well, that's not quite true. There's place for at least 400 more jet fighters there, which is fantastic. So you guys, elite, let's get in over here, and let's try to fly over there. Well, we can't. A pity. That's okay. Yeah, there we go. So what should we do then? Now, since we cannot pass through over here, I think we're just going to shift our attacks here. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab the Navy. You guys, and don't operate on the Florida coast. Just operate down here. I think that's fine. And at that point, we can still attack into here and here. And that might be enough to do a lot of good down there, I think. Obviously, we are going to start to prepare some attacks here on sort of Halifax and maybe just directly into Quebec. I think that would be great so that we don't need to be exposed over here. You can see they are operating there. They definitely will have a lot of presence over there. Yeah. So just finish up New Zealand. Wait for a couple of our new fighters to trickle in. And I think that's going to be fantastic over there. And you know what? We still have 27 nuclear bombs, so it's kind of tempting to just see the East Coast go up in nukes, just preceding our attacks. I think that would be a pretty... That would be a sight at least to see. You know what? We are actually going to build a naval base over here on this part of Newfoundland as well, so that we are capable of basing someone over there, and I think that's fine. Yeah, we are building a lot of these things anyway, so that is nice. Yeah, still no AA over Newfoundland, but the air base is coming along. Hawaii, all of this is coming along. Panama Canal, we are building an air base there, that's nice. Fiji, now honestly I don't think we need that much stuff on Fiji anymore. No, it's not that relevant. So let's deprioritize that somewhat. Meanwhile, Greenland, we could do with a little bit less on Greenland there. Oh, maybe not. No, come on, let's go down there. Right, Northern Territory. Yeah, I don't think we need the raid installation down here anymore, so that's going to be fine. Northern Territory. We don't need that many harbours in Australia either. Ellis Island, where's that? Is it over there? Yeah. Well, we can still build up the raid installation. I do like to have a good view on things, so that's going to be nice. Yeah, we're actually cutting deep into the infrastructure still, so all of that is going to be fine, yeah. Nice. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I do hope to see you around next time when probably we're going to start at least the first attacks here on North America. So overall, let's look at this. We've taken 1 million casualties at this point, mostly towards, interestingly enough, South Africa. That's really the one guy that's leading us in terms of casualties. That is nice. We also killed 13 million men. That's not just us, but it's really mostly us. You can see, yeah, basically 2.5 million Americans dead. That's just basically us here as the Soviet Union. Who's still around then to fight for them? Yeah, basically North America and New Zealand. And New Zealand, I don't think it's going to take that long. Yes, we did not succeed here with our naval invasion of Auckland itself, but I think once we are attacking at more places at some place, we will be coming through there, and I think that's going to be fantastic. So, see you around next time, guys. Bye bye.